I think reform will do very well, as they did with the Scunthorpe steelworks. So they came directly to say that's an area government needs to step in. That's where nationalisation needs to come in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, forget it. Fine. Just carry on.
And so, look, there's.
Oh, wow. Just when you think karma's running late, she shows up in heels, dragging poetic justice behind her like a designer bag. Hey fam, it's Michelle, and welcome back to Star Spotlight, where truth sparkles, the shade is seasoned, and today's headline, Honey, it writes itself. Our main character? The self-appointed royal gatekeeper, Mr. Eamonn Holmes. You remember him? The same man who once looked dead into a camera and said that Prince Harry, Meghan, and their babies should be flung off a royal ledge. Yes, babies. Like this was some kind of Tudor-era soap opera and he was auditioning for lead villain. Let's pause there. Imagine sipping your morning tea and thinking, you know what today needs? A little light balcony defenestration of a young family. Who raised you? Sir, this is reality, not a Shakespearean reboot. But guess what? Fast forward to today and suddenly Eamonn is the one taking a spill. On live television. Not a slip of the tongue, no. An actual full-body gravity check courtesy of the very chair that said, I'm done supporting this nonsense. And let me tell you, the symbolism is thicker than a palace curtain. While he was mid-thought, mid-rant, mid-Meghan ruined everything, the chair decided to stage a protest. It folded, collapsed, left him crumpled like his talking points. And the internet? It erupted. The memes came fast, the jokes came faster, and my popcorn already buttered. But before we laugh too hard, let's unpack the backstory. Eamonn has been one of the loudest voices hurling media stones at Harry and Meghan for years, painting them as villains, traitors, attention seekers, all because they decided they didn't want to be trapped in a royal fishbowl. Oh no, can't have that. Can't have a black woman smiling in a castle. So Eamonn went on his crusade, said out loud what some only whispered, and the sad part, he meant every word. That wasn't satire, that wasn't hyperbole, that was bitterness in a bespoke suit. And now here we are in 2025 and the same man who wanted others to fall, well, fell, in front of cameras, on loop. The poetic justice is almost Shakespearean. But wait, the plot thickens. This isn't Eamonn's first health struggle. He's had surgeries, endured chronic pain, and recently, that very public fall. And while we're not in the business of celebrating pain, let's be clear, we are in the business of recognizing cosmic symmetry. Because when your brand becomes mockery, don't be surprised when the stage starts mocking you back. And while Eamonn's floor met his back, Meghan was out in Montecito, vibing with her rescue chickens, sipping green juice, and probably not even aware of the digital standing ovation happening in her honor. That's what peace looks like. And oh, if you thought the chair fall was the finale, think again. Turns out the universe had a schedule, because in less than a day, two major UK talk shows, Loose Women and Lorraine, were both taken off air. Poof, gone, cancelled, not paused, evicted. And guess what those shows had in common? Years of dragging Meghan through the mud. They made her pain a punchline. They weaponized her trauma for ratings. And now, they're out here updating their resumes and pretending it was all just a creative direction shift. Let's be honest. The public is tired of the smear campaigns, tired of the gaslighting, tired of being told that racism is just a cultural misunderstanding. This isn't just a programming change, it's a reckoning. While Meghan builds empires, these folks are building backup plans. While Harry speaks truth on global stages, Eamon's furniture is tapping out like, not my job. And while the haters tweet in echo chambers the rest of us, we're seeing the patterns and calling them out. Now listen, I don't believe in kicking someone when they're down, but I do believe in accountability. And Eamonn Holmes built his platform on cruelty. He used his spotlight not to enlighten, but to embolden hate. And now that spotlight, flickering. So Ian, if you're watching, this isn't about hoping you stay down, it's about hoping you finally look up. Reflect, heal, grow, because this moment, it could be your reset or your repeat. And to everyone else watching, remember this. Energy circulates. The same shade you throw can end up over your own life like a storm cloud, and the same platform you use to harm can turn into a mirror. So no, we're not celebrating injuries, we're celebrating insight, we're toasting to truth, and we're watching the House of Hate finally get an eviction notice. The shows are canceled, the chairs are collapsing, the vibe restored. And Meghan? Still minding her business, still winning, still standing. This has been Star Spotlight with Michelle, where the receipts are never blurry, the karma is on time, and we don't need crowns to recognize royalty. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop your favorite clapback from the universe in the comments. Because the way justice is spinning these days, I'm keeping notes. Stay kind, stay sharp, and as always, stay tuned.